Hello guys and welcome back to Proper Food. In today's video recipe, I'm going to be showing you how to make the ultimate Mediterranean toad in the hole. It's alright, isn't it? The first thing we're going to do is make our batter for the Yorkshire pudding. So get yourself a nice large bowl, and then into that we're going to add 3 eggs. Grab a whisk and give it a good old beating. Next up, into that we're going to add 120 grams of plain flour. Then it's a little twist. I'm adding about a teaspoon of smoked paprika, which is going to carry all that amazing Mediterranean flavour. 200 ml of milk, a good pinch of salt, a good grinding of black pepper, and then we want to whisk everything together. Just make sure all the flour is well combined within the mix. Once everything's combined, it's really important that you give the batter an hour to rest in the fridge. That way the flour can absorb the milk, it will thicken up and it'll be ready for our toad in the hole. While the batter's resting, it's time to talk about the toad to go in our hole. Now, because I'm doing a Mediterranean themed toad in the hole, I'm actually using chorizo sausage. Now, I've got this from my butcher's, absolutely fantastic pork sausage, loads of smoked paprika in there. We do need to sear these off first, so into a pan over medium heat, I'm going to pop those in and I give them about 3 or 4 minutes just to get a little bit of a crust on there. Once the sausages have had a few minutes in the pan and they're lovely golden, take them out and pop them to one side. And then we are nearly ready to get this in the oven. So I've added another splash of oil into the pan. Now this is where my method is slightly different, because normally you get the oil preheated in the oven, ready to go in. Because I've got the induction here, I can actually heat up the oil within the pan so it'll be really nice, piping hot, and I can also use the same pan that I cook sausages in. Now, just come and check out this batter. You can actually see how it's changed. It's a lot silkier, smoother, and the flour's had time to absorb the milk and the flavours of the smoked paprika. So that is ready to go. Whilst the oil is coming up to temperature, I'm going to show you my other ingredients. So here, I've got some wedges of red onion. I've got some beautiful cherry tomatoes on the vine, some fresh rosemary. The sausages are ready to go. It's time to build. The first thing I'm going to do is pour my batter into the pan, and we want to hear that sizzle. So this is what we're looking for. This little sizzle around the edge of the pan. That's our batter starting to rise already. So next up, into the pan, we're going to add our sausages. So just pop those in. Just get those in there. We're also going to very quickly add the red onions in their wedges. The cherry tomatoes just in on top, and a few sprigs of fresh rosemary. Now that is going to go into an oven set at 230, gas mark at 8 for 25 minutes. So here's a recap of things you need to remember when you're cooking the perfect Yorkshire pudding. Rule 1, always make sure you rest your batter in the fridge for an hour. Rule 2, get your oil piping hot. It needs to be so hot because the cooking needs to take place straight away. And then rule number 3, the most important rule, no matter how tempted you are, do not open the oven door once you've started cooking. Just wanted to show you this, a little sneaky peek through the glass. And that looks so good. take a look at that. That there is a thing of beauty. This is absolutely incredible, and I cannot express to you how good this is. Proper family food. I'm going to get it on a serving plate, and it's time to tuck it in. If you like the look of this, and I know you did, the recipe is down in the description. And while you're there, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, comment. For me, this is an interactive channel. I really want to find out what you guys want me to cook. I'm open for questions, whether it's about my cooking, personal life. I want to get to know you guys as well. So make sure you leave me a comment, and I will definitely get back to you. I'm about to dive into this bad boy now. I know it's a bit cheesy, these little eating shots, but I can't wait to dive in. Look at this, some of Yorkshire pudding. That is so bloody good. You need to try this, and if you do, let me know how you get on. I will see you all next week for some more proper food.